You got to be here. You got to be present to win.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little trick here. Here you go, sir. Here's a trick. So for those of you that don't know, if you crash land on a desert planet, and I'm not too smart, so I have to do this. So memorizing the statement, may I have a large container of orange juice, please? So what you do is you count the letters in each word. So may is 3, I is 1, have is 4, 3.14, A is 1, container. So you just count them all out. And it gives you about may. Okay, I have a large container of orange juice, please, is basically 10 digits. So that's the poor man's way to remember pi to 10 digits.
Now,
or 9.
Except for winning a competition at a NERC competition or a quiz, where would you ever have to come up with a value of pi that 14 digits?
Imagine, if you will, your spacecraft crash lands on someplace. Let's just say like we'll say, for example, one of Earth's moons, or one of Jupiter's moons.
Okay,
now, your computer's down, right? You need to fix your communication algorithm. So what you do is you have no calculator, so you have to calculate. You need to fix your dipole antenna. So what you do is use the equation that the speed of light is equal to lambda times frequency. You want to build a dipole. Dipole is going to be lambda over 2.
What a quarter wave.
Right. So
go ahead.
Well, all these people in red shirts came in. I got distracted. What was I talking about? Oh, pi. Meaning of pi. Okay, the meaning of pi is that lemon meringue pie is more important than chocolate pie. The value of pi. I'm sorry, the value of pi. Tell me the meaning of life.
Pull all the tether.
Oh, man.
Take the robot
You
out.
just missed out. Who does pi to 60 digits? Chris. Give us pi.
Too late. We're not giving a prize out this time, unless they want to arm wrestle for it or something.
Let's hear pi.
Okay,
Give us pi to 60 digits. Just missed it by 60 seconds. You did 60 digits.
Could have had it. Well, I've got another contest because they got a great question. Okay, we think the mission should be finished or just about finished for the class of 2013. Carl Hayden High School from Phoenix, Arizona, the all-freshman class. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like they're bringing the robot in. Their camera started malfunctioning, so they couldn't really see anything else.
And I keep thinking that, I don't know, there's other reason if you switched it. Switch it, we have like one on.
I was thinking perhaps when the Carl Hayden team gets off the screen here, would you mind putting up the scores? Okay. And it looks like they're finished. So if you want to put up the scores, I think the Freeburg team's here, and they're kind of interested in seeing maybe. Well, there's the first 3 teams. We got 270, 15, and 10 points. And then we have 0, 20 points, and 0. So that's looking pretty good. And the next screen is ASU 10, Freeburg, 60 points. So second place, top university. There we go. There's rankings for overall, which is pretty good. There we go. All righty. Oh, that's great. Next up in the queue should be Team 0x27, which is hexadecimal for 39. So I don't know how we're going to call them. I guess we'll call them the OX27s. College University team from Gilbert, Arizona.
Just to let you guys know, minus 5 points. It's right, going the wrong direction.
Okay, Team OX27. Let's take a look at their video that they worked on. Ladies and gentlemen, Gilbert. Okay, it looks like they're still in the queuing area, waiting for the signal to begin. And it's 2 a.m. for those that don't have watches. 2 o'clock. We have this team, 0x27, and that'll be followed by Site 3 Engineering, and that'll be it for the evening. So we should have, 30, 40 minutes times 2. 80 minutes, hour, a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, some of our sponsors, once again, and we really thank them. Once again, we couldn't, it'd be a very high entrance fee had we not had these sponsors. Carl Hayden and Chandler High School. We haven't spoken enough about Chandler High School. We're obviously on their excellent facilities, an Olympic-sized pool. And on the corner, for those that are visiting, you'll see the Chandler Arts Center, which is a great auditorium. Live. Okay, for those that are in the auditorium, and I suppose people in the control booth, if they can beat them.
Can I get your chair?
First person to give me the answer gets whatever this present is. Here's the question. There are 3 presidents of the United States that were engineers. Who were they? Raise your hand or something so you... 3 presidents were engineers.